What's up, guys? This is Scott from Metal Reacts. This is an emergency video, okay? I don't normally do this, but I know it's late. It's like 11 o'clock where I'm at. And this is going to be a slightly impaired reaction. I've had a few beers, but I wanted to get this out of the way. Scott K, awesome dude. He recommended a song by a band that I'm curious about, and that came from the album that this is from was released in 2000. So it's old, quarter century old. And the band is Spineshank, and the song is called New Disease. And I looked at the music video, and the music video has like 3 million views. But we're not going to be doing the music video. We're going to be doing the studio version with the album cover. And I have to know what this thing sounds like. I know I had a schedule order for all the videos I was going to put out, but I'm going to do this real quick. I don't think it's going to take very long. And like I told him, he said, well, he's like, they don't have very many songs that are really great songs. And I'm like, well, you know, there are some bands, I don't want to put a band on blast per se, but there are some bands that, you know, I don't enjoy most of their songs. And, you know, the songs I do enjoy, I really enjoy, like I love. So I'm sure all of you that listen to a lot of rock or just music in general know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you don't really care about a band, like they're not one of your personal favorites, but the songs that you do enjoy by them, you like really fuck with. Sorry, this is not intended for kids. But I'm going to see about this song and just see if I like it. This is Spineshank, New Disease. Let's get it pulled up here and see what it's about. It's only 3 minutes and 14 seconds. I was hoping it was industrial. Listen to that, it sounds like a... It's a computer. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Tell them. Is this the chorus? No way is this the chorus. This has to be like... Okay, so I looked this band up on Spotify. Spineshank has over 200,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So Spineshank, if you find this video, congratulations. I'm happy for you guys. You guys have a lot of followers, listeners, people that care. That's awesome. This song is good. The guitar riffs are digital as hell, but they're somehow catchy. It reminds me of the same tone you get on like Scar Symmetry's you know, I think of like Artificial Sun Projection would be like my first thought. Holographic Universe is the name of that album. It's a sort of a computerized distortion that works in the context of a certain type of music, but I think most purists wouldn't like it, and that's just my feeling. But with this, it really works. This is basically like some turn of the millennium alternative, slightly sci-fi, slightly mechanistic metal that sounds good. It's called The Height of Callousness. I wonder what that's about. But let's continue listening to it. Here we go. It is the chorus. I was right. That's catchy, man. Dude, I could see so many food service workers listening to this being like, yeah, I'm going to nail my job tomorrow. People like myself. Good transition. And here comes the new metal influence, man. It was basically inescapable back then. I mean, you didn't have bands that were popular that didn't have that hip-hop metal crossover going on. And his cadence, his delivery definitely speaks to that. So I like this bridge, though. I can't believe I've paused it so many times, and we're only 2 minutes in. Like, it just shows you the variety and the multiple nature of metal music. That you have songs like the one by Dune that we did, Die Catafalque, Beyond the Realms of Death. You have these long, drawn-out pieces, and then you have a short banger just like this. 3:14, that's how long this song is. And I like it. It's cool. That was cool. That ending. But it still becomes a new disease. What I like about that song is it had a strong sense of theme and catchy chorus, a central idea. And it was short, but I think it was good. Where this came from, this suggestion is Scott K and I were talking on Discord, and I was like, send me something from an older time. Something from the 90s. That's got that I haven't heard, that's a deeper cut, And he asked me if I wanted to listen to a band that was popular that I may have never heard of. And he sent me this song in. I don't know, it kind of puts me in the Wayback Machine, man. It puts me back into being a teenager and when stuff like this was everywhere. And you know, I think people were really excited for the turn of the millennium, and I think that excitement was translated into music. You know, everything had like a futuristic sci-fi kind of feel about it. Even companies would advertise products that were labeled like the Extreme Blender 2000, you know, would be the name of the product because people were anticipating the millennium. And the millennium happened in the year 2000. And a lot of the metal that came out around that time tried to uh, tried to, you know, wash itself, I guess is the best way to put it, in that futuristic kind of dystopian feel. And that's what I got from this song. I didn't read the lyrics, but it's sort of like, you know, the end of the world, the end of a time, the end, the very end, you know, being in a space capsule out on Venus somewhere, or Mars, or Pluto, and just witnessing your last moments and your last days, and knowing that you're marooned out there, that you're all alone, and you're in this science fiction kind of context or setting, but everything is dystopian and screwed up, and it's dark. You know, that's the main message. And this music definitely has that. It's catchy. It has a chorus that's going to work for a lot of people. But there's a heaviness and a directness about the composition, the songwriting, the riff writing that definitely lets you know that it's metal, you know. So Scott K, thank you for this song. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section what songs you'd like me to do next. And for Scott at Metal Reacts, I'm signing off. And I hope the rest of you, whoever's watching this or my subscriber base, I hope you guys have a good day, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.